So one of the questions that we've been getting quite a bit is people are wondering like if this is a massage technique, if there's a modality here that they're going to become proficient at, and I want to try to explain a little bit so that you can clarify how that is because we're so used to thinking about techniques as a certain set of movements or a certain set of applications of pressure or activation to achieve a certain goal. And this work, the trauma-informed somatic skills that we're teaching are a little bit different. It doesn't, it's something that affects everything you do. It's like in my practice with massage therapy, I use a lot of muscle energy, I use a lot of myofascial work, I use craniosacral. Whenever I'm using these modalities, I'm always bringing in my somatic skills at the same time. And this is what helps me really sense what's happening within the nervous system, so that I'm not just thinking in my left brain of like, oh, well, this joint should be getting to this place, that I'm more in my hands, but not just the tissues, but the entire nervous system of myself and the client to see where they're ready, what's ready to be met, and where we can go next. So I'm more learning how to follow. This is it's like a course in deeply listening. We've been trained to think really analytically about the body, and this is getting into a different part of our nervous system that helps us to listen and helps us to really project a deep sense of presence, which is palpable within the nervous system of our clients. And so we actually get really different results, even though we might be using the same technique. Um, yeah, and there are some parts of this course that are going to kind of provide you with a few more tools to kind of look more directly and work more directly with the trauma responses that are held in the body. That's going to be in the third module where it's a little bit more, I call that advanced techniques, and it's a bit more massage related or physio related too, but it will look at like some of the postural holding patterns for something like shame or rage, and how we can kind of hold that in our treatment plan, and use the modalities that we have to address that in a safe way. Um, yeah, so there's, I think that should probably explain enough of that. There's a little bit more in the course outline. You can kind of check the points there to see some of the things, what we're going to be addressing when. But I know that it's hard to know what those things are until you learn about them. So I'm looking forward to exploring that with you. Thank you very much.